Hey guys, Danny Pehar here, and I want to continue my weekly series discussing cybersecurity, specifically the threats and the vulnerabilities brought on by this new COVID-19 reality that we're all currently living in. So last week, I discussed a vulnerability. I talked about how with so many of us working from home, it would be a good idea to talk to our young loved ones about good cyber hygiene. For this week, I want to focus specifically on a threat. So what's the threat? Well, the main threat right now is that every cyber criminal loves a good crisis, which of course is what we're going through right now. So let's talk specifically though about weapons that cyber criminal uses. So we hear a lot of talk on the news about ransomware, we hear malware, we hear Trojanware, spyware, all kinds of evilware. That's not their greatest weapon. Their greatest weapon, the fact of the matter is their greatest weapon is psychology. Things like fear, sadness, even happiness, anger. And of course, what better time to play on people's emotions than during the time of a crisis? So here's my best tip for you. As we are seeing a massive surge from cyber criminals, as they are out in full force taking advantage of our nervous feelings, taking advantage of this crisis, when you get a message, the next time you get a message, I don't care if it's a phone call, I don't care if it's a text, I don't care if it's an IM, email, whatever it is, you get some sort of a message and it evokes a strong emotion out of you, something that scares you, it makes you really sad or angry or even happy. I want you to take 10 seconds. Take a deep breath and count to 10 before you react. Sometimes those 10 seconds are the difference of being scammed and not being scammed. And as you take those 10 seconds, ask yourself, does any of this actually make any sense whatsoever? And when you do that, you're going to start to see clues become quite evident to you that, you know what, this is some sort of a scam. I think I'm being played. And if that's the case, then you simply delete the message and you don't move forward. I've written a resource document. I've got a document in English and I've got a document in French that details some very popular attack tactics that cyber scammers are using to take advantage of us, specifically as relates to COVID-19. And I talk in that resource document, I also talk about tips about what we can do about it. If you want something like that, whether it's the English one, the French one, or both, reach out to me, let me know. I'll be happy to share that with you. And of course, please feel free to share that with anyone you think that will benefit. Guys, we're in this together. Stay well, stay safe. We're going to get through this.